What's going on, everybody? Figured it's been a while since I've updated my gun collection and ammo collection videos, so I'm gonna kind of do that all in one today. So I'm just gonna go over my rifles, my shotguns, my pistols, and my some of my ammunition I have right now. Now, you're gonna have to bear with me. I just moved. My girlfriend and I just bought a condo together, so it's not as organized as everything as I'd like to be, but bear with me, it'll get there. But let's get started. So right here is a Remington 870 Super Magnum. It's a 12 gauge, up to 3.5 Magnums. Right here is a Hatsan Escort chrome pump action. It's a 12 gauge, 2 3/4 or 3 inch. Tube holds 7+1. We got a Hatsan Optima MPATS. I like the Hatsan shotguns with the collapsible stocks. I think it's great. I actually have two of them. These are both the same shotgun. One's got a side saddle, the other one doesn't. They're both 4+1. Right here is the Utosh UTS-15. This is a 12 gauge, 2 3/4 3 inch. Holds 14 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. Gives you 15. Right here is a Weatherby SA08. Good old, reliable, awesome 12 gauge. I use that primarily for skeet as well as duck and goose hunting, aside from the 870 Magnum there. Right here is a Gsg Stg44 22. That's a fun little plinker gun, really. I have a Smith & Wesson M P 1522, but it's actually out of commission at the moment. I literally shot it to death. Right here is a Russian Tula SKS. It's 7.62 by 39, sporting a Tapco stock. And here is a Norinco M14, or M305B, chambered 7.62 by 5.1 NATO. Awesome gun for the money. And then right here is a Czech Small Arms VZ58 Sporter. It's chambered in 5.56, 223. And then here is my awesome Sig Sauer M400 Enhanced flat dark earth model. It's heavily modified. And then last, that's also 5.56. Then right here is my IWI Tavor. And a shitload of modifications on that. New muzzle brake, or Landtech Dragon, IMI foregrip, Tavor podium bipod, Manticore arms, gasketed port cover with a QD mount, loopholed 5.56 scope, curved butt pad. It's also got a Timney trigger pack in the back of it. Outstanding guns. Those two are probably the two favorite that I own right there. Right here is my grandfather's old Mauser, which he remade. Nice custom gun. Give you a better look at it. Love that gun. Fired it once, never fired it again. It's more of a keepsake for me. And lastly, for the rifles, is just a good old-fashioned Mosin Nagant M9130. I find Mosin's SKSs and Tokes, or Tokarovs, are kind of guns you buy to shut other people up. You always get all these people, why don't you own this? Why don't you own this? So you kind of just go out and buy it just to shut them up. Oh, you do own one. Oh, okay, I'll leave you alone. That's pretty much what those are. Let's have a look at the pistols. So up first is a Gsg 1911-22. Nice little fun 22 to plink with. Right here is a Beretta PX4 Storm 9mm, the Canadian legal extended barrel. Yeah, it's ugly, I know. Glock 17 Gen 3, one that I've extensively modified. Got a Sig Sauer P226. This is a West German ex-police issue model. It's quite old. Here is a Glock 22 RTF2. .40 caliber. So 22, 9mm, 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 40 caliber Glock 22 with the aggressive texturing. Right here is a Beretta 92A1 with a Hogue grip. First handgun I ever bought. Right here is a Smith & Wesson M P 2.0. This is also 40 caliber. That's the newest to the collection. Right here is a Iwi Jericho 941. This is the polymer frame version with the slide mounted safety. This is 40 caliber. And right here is a Norinco Type 54. Chambered in 7.62x25. It's the Russian, or it's the Chinese copy of the Tokarev. Right here is a Canuck 1911, chambered in 45 ACP. Nice bloodwood grips on it, stainless steel firearm. And lastly, but not least, for the handguns, this is an Iwi Jericho 941 steel frame, chambered in 45 ACP. Now, if you give me a sec, I'll take you into my gun room and show you guys my ammo. Okay, so like I said, I just moved into this condo. I'm still organizing stuff, but it's getting there. So just in the corner right here, I haven't organized this yet. There's just a couple of ammo cans. That one right there is full of 5.56. There's about 2,000 rounds, or about 1,800 rounds in there. That one right there is 7.62x5.1. There's about 600 rounds in there. Right there is 9mm. There's 1,000 rounds in that. Right here, this is a Norinco spam can of 5.56. That holds, I believe it's 520 rounds, and I've got 6 of these. So do the math on that. And then I just got a miscellaneous case of pistol mags. There's some AR-15 mags and stuff like that in there. Targets. Turn the light on here so we can see a little bit better. Okay, so the safes are all empty. All the stuff is out there. But this is the remainder of my 5.56. I've got 5 cans of the 120 pack of the American Eagle. I've got 50 rounds of the Hornady American Gunner. This is kind of my new Coyote ammo. I love this stuff. I've got 1, 2, 3. So I've got 4 packs of the Aguila 50. So there's 100, 200 rounds right there. I've also got a 100 pack of the, I don't think it's going to show up on camera, a 100 pack of the AR-223 back there. Right here, I've got just some mismatched Hornady or hunting ammo. So I've got some 75 grain Bowtail hollow points, 53 grain VMAX, 55 grain Varmageddon. I really like this ammo too. And then there's 200 rounds of just American Eagle 223 boxes there, just miscellaneous stuff. Right here is just some 308, just soft point hunting ammo I have. 22, there's, these are both full. This is a 333 and a 555 pack of the Winchester. Right here I keep lubricants, cleaning supplies, some Loctite. This is all my paperwork, ownerships, everything like that. Some locks, keys. Second shelf, I've got patches, cleaning cloths, paper towel, Q-tips. Bottom shelf is bore snakes, loose ammo, and what else? What the hell else is back there? Oh, spare parts for my AR-15 and my Glocks. Try not to block the light too much. This room isn't very well lit. So, I wonder if I can turn the light on here. I guess not. So, this is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. There's some 6.5x5.5 there. I got a box of Hornady American Gunner 45 ACP. There's also some Zombie Max back there. I got 2 of the 300 packs of the CCI 22LR. A bunch of trigger locks there. I got 2 boxes of 9mm Hornady Critical Defense, 135 grain plus P, and I've got 2 boxes of American Gunner 9mm, 124 grain plus P. There's some 40 Smith & Wesson hollow points right here. There's 20, 40, 68. So there's 80 right here, and then I got another pack right here of all 40 Smith & Wesson, and then I've got a box of 40 Smith & Wesson Hydra shocks. Right here's 45 ACP, mostly Wolf, a couple boxes of SMB. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So there's 600 rounds of 45 ACP right there, plus, what is that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds of loose. Up here, I've got my Storm Lake M P barrel. This is the 357 SIG. So I've got 150 rounds of 7.62x25. I've got 150 rounds of 357 SIG. Right here is, I don't know how many is here. Is 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. So there's 1,450 rounds of 9mm right here, plus the other 1,000 in the can I showed you. And 40 Smith & Wesson, I've got 7, 8, 950 rounds of 40 Smith & Wesson right here. Not too bad. And like I said, there's ammo in these cans here, lots of ammo. I'm not going to bother opening them up, just it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm going to grab this big box right here. Oh, it's heavy! So in here is just some miscellaneous 12 gauge, just mixed matches of hunting ammo. There's some Hornady buckshot, Estate slugs, birdshot, buckshot, Black Cloud number 4 steel shot, Challenger number 6 steel, Winchester number 2 lead, stuff like that. And then I've got 2 flats of 12 gauge 7. That's not 7.5. That's number 9. So I've got 2 flats of 12 gauge number 9 for skeet shooting. So there's 500 shells right there. And that is my gun and ammo collection. Hope everybody enjoyed watching, and I will see you all next time.